kind of team fight, Bigetron has a lot of value here with all these AoE tools.
Yeah, that's a lot of team fight. That's good wave clear as well, Mirko.
Yeah, great last pick too by BTR on the Moscow. Something that's just very, very safe in the gold lane. And with the Harith and Ruby taken out, now it's tough for Alter Ego. What do they go for? You know, they're caught in a tough spot where they can go for the Granger. That would probably be the... is it the safest choice? No, I think the Bruno will be the safest choice. But if they need to add in more range, which looks like they kind of do need it in their composition right now, they need a Granger. If not, then they're going to be forced to play Bruno, which means it'll really just come down to the mechanics and the team fights here. And BTR definitely have way more outplay potential compared to Alter Ego. I want to talk about the Hilda pick. Oh my lord, they go for the craziest choice. Something that no one would have predicted. Maybe someone in the comment section who's like stuck in Epic predicted this. Shout outs to you, friend. But man, Hanabi make
control. So technically it functions as a purify as well. Ooh, look at Rondo.
Oh, looking for it. Actually wins it out. I don't think with the retry, but he ends up having to bite the dust now as Moreno's able to kite back, has to flicker away. Nino walking in. Shogun with the Arlet, getting back onto the purple buff as Ron spawns back in the game. And yeah, no retry was used earlier. Moreno getting the feather airstrike coming down already, but Nino walks in, gets the last shot. Shogun with the help of Finn, getting those free resets in as Nino might have to flicker out. And he actually holds it for so long, gets smacked down.
Who can just join the fight from far away as well. So I think Alter Ego have the, I don't know, the urgency here.
Okay, Alec gonna be taken away. Oh man, with the final slash, Shogun able to enable that pick now. Ron on it already. Nino still doing a good job trying to zone him away. Goes back on a Shogun who's still there. Has the flicker. Will hold on to it. Retry win for Ron. Not even given the chance over to Rin to pop that Retry. Shogun now jumping again with a vengeance. Able to go back in all the way. Yin Yang overturned by Hijume. Doing a whole lot of Rin. Takes the double.
So in that regard, it's actually 2-4... Well, 3-0 actually for BTR. No, it's a 2-4-1 rather. Alter Ego though, in the bottom side. And Mon caught in a 3v1 situation.
Oh, he's dead for sure. Has the flicker, tries to survive, but Ijume gets the last basic attack as Arfi cleans house. Burns out a lot of resources now as Shogun walks up. No phantom execution, no for the airstrike, but Ron's still able to walk off. There's gonna be the power of Lawless coming down with final slash, landing on two members. Shogun doing a whole lot of the back line with a vengeance already. SOD coming down, Finn gets in. Ron loses out the retreat to Rin, who's still able to get it down. Finn now kiting back onto the back. Ron with the puncture. Moreno right there. Finn with a double. It's a flicker in for Nino to get a kill back. Now a stun coming down on him with a vengeance resetting on him. But it's a good defense by Alter Ego. RP walking up for the airstrike coming down. Over to RP, one last shot to do it! And the wall brings him into the last strike.
So despite Alter Ego being able
with the jump of the Indian overturn, gets him down with the help of Alec. But look at the Lord, it's been reset now. Shogun gets stunned by the Mountain Shocker, and Ron has to puncture away. Finn with a flicker out, and Mon trying his best to look for a trade down below. And this Lord surely will go to Alter Ego for free.
Quite messy from BTR there. Lack of setup, they were picked off one by one. Exactly what Alter Ego wants. You do see that Amon finally does get that turret in the bottom Hanabi.
Really good job.
Right? He's doing a good job on the Hanabi. This is not something that we were kind of anticipating. Amon gets caught really low.
It's taken down, the assassination from 2. Now it's Ron trying to go for the kill onto Rin. Will be able to get the shutdown in the bottom lane as Nino walks into the base turret. There's still a turret outside, a tier 2, so he won't be able to really put any pressure back on Ron. The rest of the team has dealt with the Lord, but they still want to go for it despite Rin being taken down. Now it's a full dive onto the back line. RP, no chance against that die. Moreno somehow surviving, flicking around safety as Shogun jumps into the Oleg. Moreno gonna be taken down inside of the base. Nino under the turret, flickers out.
You're walking into the bush, the death bush from Hijume. But again, they got the Lord Alter Ego, and now they're falling behind. They're losing value.
Oh man, everything in the kitchen sink to take Uranus down.
But all in all,
and they stayed a bit too long. Now Bigetron are trying to get the Lord themselves.
Seems like they're just gonna go for the burst down onto it now. Oh, you know, overturns to the back line. And Monse able to flicker out the safety. Goes for the hits again. Ron wins out the retreat battle. And it's Moreno with the feather airstrike taking RP. Reload Shogun with a final slash gets him down. It's gonna be the follow-up from Finneman with the clear. Getting the double, wiping the back line. And now it's just Nino and Alec. Alec running away, but it's into the waves. That will certainly be utilized by Ron. Alec tries to juke into the back, but Ron's still able to find the puncture now continuously. The shot out damage with Finn. It'll be a long death, but in the end, it's the phantom execution as Shogun try to look for the final slash. It is a lord in the bottom lane now. Shogun walks in with a vengeance. Nino still able to try to buy some time. 5 seconds on Hijume. Nino's trying his best, but Iman shoots him away with the Spear of Misery. Goes straight for the base and will be able to go for the last shot on it, taking game 1 away from Alter Ego.
And just like that, it's a red robot victory, ladies and gentlemen, to start things off here in the Chaos Derby. It all came to one moment. One final stand coming in from Eman to clean house and eventually take the game by storm.
Oh boy, you saw great moments there from Alter Ego where they were...
The Luo Yi was really good. So the fact that Alter Ego took that away is something... Yeah, wow. They still go for the Farsa against the Arlet, against the Hylos as well.
Oh wow, what a bold move there. Again, this is Moreno that has been playing, on a bargain hunter.
Tough spot. Has to walk away. Oh, final size of flicker. Committed down by Nino. Big resource spent. The vengeance reset constantly coming down on Finn, who's able to escape, popping the regen. Ron on the orange buff as Rin gets level 5 first. Moreno already on it. Pops in the mountain shocker. Gets the information that Ron is still on the orange buff as Finn tries his best to go in. Shogun looking for the damage. Able to go for the mountain shocker. Locks him down. It's Rin who picks up first blood. It's 2 kills on the board for Alter Ego. Moreno still holding down. No further airstrike yet. Nino, we're gonna zone Ron, but he's gonna go in. Oh, misses the puncture! Stunned up, Thorn Rose, passive execution! Nino with the final slash takes him out. The glorious pathway to zone Moreno, and it's an all-out win for Alter Ego.
Just when you think that with Finn...
Trying to go for this purple buff take, but BTR are doing a good job at holding their ground. Finn walks out, we're gonna go for the Jikundo, but no way, the dragon's stuck on the wall! Finn! Gunned down by Arfi! A big blunder!
That is so unfortunate, man. Diversion as well to send Arfi down. So the tempo from Alter Ego is something we know that they can play around. Emando. Alright, game slowing down a bit more now. Should favor Bigetron because they've been trying to go for these pickoffs, but they haven't really been able to get a decisive one, and now they're going for Rin once more.
With the Dragon and Flicker, able to find Rin, and he finds it perfectly after making a blunder earlier. Redemption.
A little bit messy. Turtle 2, now that Rin is out of the board, they're looking for something more, and they're going to start on the next neutral objective.
Gotta be careful. Nino's right there with the vengeance already. Now looking for the reset. Gets the stun. Now jumps to the back line. Another vengeance. Final slash and the flicker to slay Moreno. Getting a double. Now Eman caught alone in the mid lane. Has been stunned off, but he still has the flicker. He runs away. RP looking for the shot. Doesn't get it despite flickering in. And now they're juggling the turrets. Almost taken down. They get everything. Walk back. You can already see Finn looking for the Jikundo here. Will it be worth it? Conceal coming down now with Way of the Dragon as well. Finding Hijume. And Mount with a burst down. Hijume no flicker. Gets taken out. What a flank by Bigetron. Finn to be taken down there. Sky Piercer stack for Arfi. Shogun next to the chopping block. Has the flicker. And he gets out in time. That's Nino with a flicker in a bit. Mount Shocker coming out for Rin. Shogun should be dead. Pops into Wilderness. And will be taken down by Arfi. Giving him yet another Sky Piercer stack.
Sky Piercer stack. Oh, wait a second, Nino, what?
Solo kill, Nino showing levels to the rookie as Moreno tries to get the kill back. Feather airstrike now burning down. He gets out of a Mountain Shocker and Arfi slays him. Nino survives with 1 HP. Free vengeance, 2 on him. Ron, phantom execution, dodges away from the final slash. Alec goes in for the Law and Order, able to get it. Now the Yin Yang. Oh, diversion! Hijume, can he get it? Yes, Yin Yang reaction coming down. Finn able to escape. Moreno finds it for their airstrike over to Arfi. And Finn's able to dodge all the shots except the last one from Arfi, giving him another big stack on
because Alter Ego are holding control over 10,000 gold lead. That's a push.
Uh-oh, Nino finding Final Slash, the Mountain Shocker lands, and that's gonna be good. A good peel over from Alec. What a Law and Order. Stops run. 2 members down already. They can play for clear, but if they only have clear, it's tough.
That's a tough one, man. Finn, the most mobile player on Bigetron, just got punished immediately right there. Alter Ego looking for more, and they can get more. Are they gonna risk the endo?
Whoa! What a reaction by Eman, reading into the Final Slash. That was a Vengeance Final Slash flicker, and he got it. Finn now looking for the G-Kundo and the Rage Dragon, able to find it, but it's only onto Alec. That's not a good target, Nino! Wreaking havoc in the back! A horrible trade for BTR. Not getting anyone for the Costa 2. Shogun burns down, but he manages to make it back to the fountain in time.
Yet again, this is a 5v3 situation.
To be over, Ron able to dash away. Oh, perfect dash with the Phantom Execution. Now the Feather Air is trying to clear out the way, but the base will just get targeted down, and we will see Game 3. Alter Ego, a dominant Game 2.
They did it. They did it. Debut pick with the Luo Yi didn't work out for them in game number 1 with the Kagura, but in game number 2, they were able to seal the deal. Despite such huge mid-prio coming in from BTR.
I think the Moscow fits in the best here. You're up against Claude, it's pretty solid. You go against the Joy, it's great too with the Spear of Misery. And you have a way to participate faster than the Claude, while also holding him down in lane.
I think that makes a lot of sense, but no Granger. So it's like the go-to pick for Arfi for the longest time, and technically now, there's a bit of synergy here. There is a great front line, there is good long-range poke from the side of Alter Ego, and there is someone...
Alright, already resource wasted, burnt out before they go for the neutral objective. Alter Ego, they're actually the first to pop off.
Great way the Dragon and an all-in with the Crimson Beacon. Ring still able to survive. Moreno flickers in, and the gamble doesn't pay off. Moreno caught in the midst of it all now. Nino and Alec will get the kill for Hijume, as BTR are only... Speaking of value, Rin trying to take the value away from Shogun, who's cutting as well now. Trying to buy some time. Thorn Rose coming down, but the Turtle will be spawning in 10. If Shogun baits out just enough time, this will be a free one. Goes for the Jiku, no flickers out. Hijume with a flicker out as well. Arfi gonna be caught in with a Revitalize. Alec won't be able to survive this one. Gets cut down under the turret, all because of Shogun's distraction up top.
But now Alter Ego are in place.
Okay, Shogun knocked off, still able to go for Jiku, no Finn with AOG. Oh, what a ton! Into the back line! It's a kill over to Hijume. They're trading with Shogun and Finn. Still Moreno caught Nino spinning around. Eman with the roll. Wow, Reeves going to be taken down by Eman as he gets the BMI and the Blazing Duet. A flicker back to turret. Arfi trying to get the shot down, but will not be able to do so. BMI back into top.
3-4-2 trade there, and it looks like the Lord online before Arfi gets that power spike with the items. It might be a problem.
Wow, great move. Still has a flicker. We'll be able to get that. Now Arfi. Oh, real ablation. Last shot from Arfi gets him down. But look at the amount of resources spent. Nino trying to do the same thing, but will also fall up top into Ron, into a turret should be. But look at the rotation from Alter Ego. Straight into the mid lane they go. Forced to use regen. Rin in the mid lane, Moreno trying to hold his ground too as Hijume shoves it in together with Rin. Shogun, into the back he goes, Finn gonna be caught on the under the Eman with Lazy doing to the back line. Hijume gonna be caught already! Still able to flicker out to safety, but Ron comes in and Eman is able to flicker out from the Thorn Rose. It's a battle again up top now. Dodging away Eman! One more puncture and it's a shutdown to Rin and the Turtle to Alter Ego. Shogun with the Jikundo and the way to Dragon, now with the Shunpu to escape as Ron clears out in the mid lane, and Finn and Moreno are trying to buy some time here for Ron to take the turret. Arfi distracted, but will be able to make it into the mid lane. That's going to be the charge in. Finn caught and Arfi getting the killing spree. Puncture over, Moreno caught. It's a free Thorn Rose. But it levels ahead of Shogun. The shots from Arfi too. Eman has a lot of work in store for him, man. Having to deal with everybody here. Rin just bursts it down together with the team, and Finn is caught all alone. AOG to the front. That's going to be the charge into it. RPM coming down, but RP's going to be taken out very low. In the back line, Moreno jumps in. RP cleaned up by Ron. As still, Eman is able to stay alive. Shogun has a way to drag it. Will be able to go for it with the Jeet Kune Do. Locking him down. Eman doing a lot of damage down with the BMI forward. Nino still able to stay alive. Ron, no electrifying beats. Turn the mid lane will fall. And the Lord will spawn on the bottom lane as Eman will be sent down there. That's the win of nature collected for him. It will be Nino next to the chopping block. Still too tanky for anyone to deal with.
3-4-1 trade. Ron gonna be able to pick up that triple kill. Huge coming in for the team. You can still see that the Uranus is trying his best to take him down. Very aggressive in by Nino on the Uranus. But eventually, the time bought was not enough to fully utilize or capitalize over the Lord. Cleared out very quick. Eman doing his job.
It's going to be waves available for Alter Ego though. Unfortunately, even on top side, Alter Ego won't be able to get the turret.
Whoa.
I might have spoke too soon though. Whoa.
That's a very aggressive move. That's a big
Wow.
ultimate. Shogun to the back, able to find the way of the dragon on RP! Eman goes for the blazing duet! Shogun! What a play! Now Ron walks up, gets the assassination on Ijume!
Oh boy, you want to talk about ego gaming? What was that, dude? He Jeet Kune Do through the entire team and found Arfi. Dude, 4 members down. This might be Bigetron's end angle.
What a Jeet Kune Do again, and this should be Rin taken down, thrown back by Moreno. They tank up the turret shots. The base will get targeted down. Even with the minions having just a sliver of health, it's revenge for BTR by Vitality.
Picking up game number 3, very different to how things went down in the playoffs of last season.